Christmas Eve, everybody. We are going to see what sort of food delivery options there are here on some good orders. So we're going to see if we can repeat that. We're going to just stay out tonight until the good orders dry up or until I get too tired. But just want to hang out with you guys, wishing everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all of those things. I am so excited for everything that we have planned on this channel for the new year ahead. So make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button, especially if you're watching on replay, because as much fun as this is watching on replay, it's that much more fun when you get to hang out with us and be a part of the chat. Good evening, Russian Agent. Good evening, Kaylee. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to all of you. Let me know if you are out there delivering today. If you are not, if you're hanging with family. I got the start of a little bit of a cough. So Spark is ending in 2.5 hours. Yeah, so I've done some. I did one Instacart today and I did one Zifty catering order today. I just finished my Zifty catering order. It was just like $24 and it was dropping off to Target. So and the funny thing is that I was not the first catering order to deliver to Target today. They had a whole other slew of previous cold food catering orders sitting out there. So I just pushed all their stuff out of the way and put my stuff in place so they could get the hot and fresh food from me. Hope everybody is doing well today. We're going to be celebrating. We are going to be just kind of hanging out, doing whatever it is that we need to do. See if there's some money to be made this evening. If there is, we're going to go make it. And if there's not, then we'll go home, but we're going to do that. I used to have a ton of Star Wars Lego, and my kids maybe have some Lego Star Wars Russian Agent, but I do not have any Star Wars Lego at present. You need to go, and then you were here before me, so you go, yes, yeah, that's how we do this. People are starting to learn how to use stop signs around these parts. It's kind of a new thing. Merry Christmas, Plain Sharks. Merry Christmas Eve, yep. So we always call the day before Christmas Eve, and our family, we call it Christmas Adam, because Adam was formed before Eve, so it's Merry Christmas Adam, and today is Merry Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. So we're just out here seeing if we can make some money. We got the car oil change today. They said it was like the worst they had seen forever. Hamza, hey, this is from the United States, from Southwest Florida. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you who celebrate. We're glad that you're hanging out with us. We're going to be doing some food delivery here tonight. We're basically hunting. We're big game hunting. We're looking for big orders. I don't have any interest in being out here tonight delivering dinky little stuff. So I'm basically looking for Instacart $25 plus orders, and from everywhere else, you know, $10 plus on pretty much everything. So a deal from England. All right. Ivan Gutierrez. I'm going to go Ivan for that one. Merry Christmas. It is still daytime here. I am doing well. So again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. I know there's a variety of holidays that people celebrate. I celebrate Christmas and the birth of Jesus, but wishing you all a whole bunch of happiness as we go into this new year. We're super stoked. We have so many things planned for you on the channel. I was just working on another video about how to increase your productivity going into the new year. We put lots of long form videos out. So yeah, thank you, Kaylee, for taking care of that. Got another large catering, didn't take it. I'm hoping to see a few tonight. So I am now on silver on DoorDash with a 15% acceptance rate, and that's a pretty happy place for me to be. I would love to get back up and try platinum again, see if I could hold my ratings on platinum. Thank you for the sub, Adil. Appreciate it so much. By the way, for those of you who are Instacart shoppers, please note, at least in my area, Instacart's been having issues all day. From when I actually accepted my Instacart, it took me about 10 minutes to actually be able to start shopping it. So I was very much delayed on that. So just be careful if you are out there trying to do Instacart stuff, that maybe you're going to get held up by some technical glitches. And I also I found out there were technical glitches going on Instacart because I have a short about an Instacart outage, and that short from months and months ago started getting lots of views. So people started searching for Instacart outage shorts, which is again the value of posting content on YouTube. It's evergreen and people can keep finding it very long time afterwards. So I don't have a huge plan of where to set up tonight, so I would be interested if any of you have ideas. I think I'm going to go set up at like Outback in Carrabba's tonight, which is also near some pizza place. Not where I normally set up, but I feel like this is the type of night that people might just get that big family meal or something like that. Deal, you just got to hang out with us here for a while, and we've got a great team of moderators and we're always looking to add new mods, so just hang out with us, keep coming back for a long time, consume a bunch of content on the channel, make sure you're kind of in line with what we're all about, and you know, definitely we'll consider it down the road, you know, so just keep showing up, keep being a part. So we're gonna put some Christmas wish. I'll put my Christmas wish out for tonight. So my Christmas wish will be to 1,450 subscribers. That's looking for 6 more. We're at 1,444, which was a pretty cool number. So 1,450 subscribers, and we're gonna aim to go to 20 members. Try to add 5 members. So. And that is not what you do to join and get in my good favor. Don't be dumb. It's really not a good play to go into some channel and start demanding things when you're brand new. Yeah, I know. Don't do that. Christmas cheer, Christmas cheer. Don't ever, like, seriously. There's so many creators out there, you go and post on their page and they won't even acknowledge you, and then you find a creator who does, and then you go like that. Don't do that. No Grinches allowed. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Coco, how's it going? And Ball, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. So we are on the hunt. My Christmas wish list, looking for 6 subscribers. We're looking for 5 channel members. So that's what we're hunting for tonight. That'll bring us to 1,450 subs and 20 channel members. So, Plain Sharks, hey, for sure, if you're interested in being a mod, just let me know, as you just did. So, for regular Coco, appreciate it so much. Try to do a lot of like inspirational stuff. I have no idea. I just remember last Christmas Eve there was lots of good high-paying orders, so we're gonna just hope that there is still today. Of course, a lot of the Instacart places are going to be closing soon here, so if you need any grocery shopping, make sure you get that done. I actually have 2 Instacart orders being shopped for me, hopefully now. We'll see. They're supposed to be shopped soon, which means I should probably go out and I should probably go try to find my Instacart orders. I don't even know what time Costco closes. Joshy, how's it going? Good evening to you. All right, we can do that, Plain Shark. See, let's see. How do I do? I forget how to do this. Boom. There you go. There you go, Plain. So that's how we do it. Just hang out with us for a long time. Let us know that you're interested once you kind of know. All right, test it out, Plain Sharks. You should have some color. You should have some color. There we go. Merry Christmas to you. Maudie Christmas. All right, so we're gonna go set up. You are welcome. Thank you for being part of the channel for a long time. So, always good to have 1 or 2 good mods on at any given time, because you never know who's gonna show up. All right, we're gonna take this one. It's $14 for 5 miles on Uber. So I got nothing coming through on DoorDash yet. if it's gonna let me get it. My signal, Verizon's been junk. Merry Christmas. Sounds like I sang it with an accent here. Yeah, we just got to get turned around here. This is True Food Kitchen here. So remember, anything over, if you're $10 plus on Uber Eats, you can have a hidden tip. And then generally you want $10 plus or 5 miles or less. This is $14 for 5 or 6 miles. So this is a pretty good chance of having a hidden tip. We'll take a look at what's in here too. It's at least 3 meals. It's 2 burgers and chicken sandwich and some hummus. And it's only $4.43. So it's pretty early. So I'm not expecting there to be a ton of great orders coming in yet. So we're definitely going to hop on anything that's like $10 plus and $3 a mile at this point in time. So I don't know if we can beat the other night. The other night we did a killer night. We did $125 and 3.75 hours. It was something like that. Deborah, good evening to you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you for the gift, Plain Sharks. I love it. I love Christmas gifts. My only critique on the gifts is I wish that YouTube would let them stay up on the screen a little bit more, because if you don't have like your eye on the phone when they come through, like, you miss them. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I forget what they're called. Crystals or rubies? Is that what they're called? Rubies? How's it going? So we're out doing some food delivery. We just got our first order of the supper shift here. This is 2 burgers and a chicken sandwich from True Food Kitchen. They're a nationwide chain. So we're going to be out here kind of all night. Rubies. Yeah, that's what it are. Rubies. Oh, Kaylee! Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I think that yours is a heart, Plain Shark. The flower, Kaylee. Appreciate you guys. Oh, there's another flower. Thank you. Oh, and I got to say it for all of them here, too. On the thumbs up, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the rubies, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. I'm just being flooded. This is like, I don't have any Christmas presents to open, guys. So, like, this is it. These are my Christmas presents. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, here we go. Arr, that'll go far for the car. Hey, we like that. Hidden tips are good. I'd prefer to know up front, but we'll take them. Barry Landon, Merry Christmas to you. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much. So, well, someday we're going to work to do some sort of meetup here for the YouTube channel. So, what I need from you guys, just continued support, continue watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing, liking, and of course those of you who do financially support the channel too. Beyond that, always blown away, so thankful, and we would love to definitely have some sort of meetup coming. We want to do some traveling as a family and stuff, but we got things we got to take care of. Is that a green arrow? Because if it is, you should probably drive car in front of us, because we've been sitting here for a long time. All right, so we're going to True Food Kitchen here. We're gonna grab this order. I don't even know when all my stores are closing down here, but I know that. Merry Christmas to you, Deborah, as well. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year. So stoked. We've just got so much content that we're gonna be pumping out. We are slowly getting settled into the new place. The kids basically spent all morning this morning unpacking their toys. That was their Christmas. They've had toys that have been locked away in a storage locker for the last 9 months, and so they just got to reopen all their boxes of toys and everything. So awesome. Well, Plain Sharks, let me know when you're heading down this way, and depending on where exactly in Florida you're headed and how my schedule works out, I would love to work something out. So thank you so much, Deborah. Merry Christmas to you. By the way, if you guys have not seen my it's a Christmas video, but for those who are struggling a little bit this Christmas season, if you haven't seen that, please go take a look. That's my Christmas card to everyone. I know a lot of people are struggling this year, in a variety of different ways, because that's just life. Sometimes life is struggle. But I'm going to switch my headphones here. I was having my better set charge up but now that it's fully charged, I'm going to switch over to that one. Sleep! Good evening to you. Merry Christmas. Hope you are doing well tonight. We just got this True Food Kitchen order. Merry Christmas, Corey. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for the rubies tonight from Kaylee and from Plain Sharks. Awesome. Okay, gotcha. Sleep. Thank you. I like my hair too. I always appreciate the beard love. Mark Andrews, are you the actual football player, Mark Andrews? Because I know there's a Mark Andrews. Well, either way, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for hanging out with us. I gotta go get this order here really quick. Well, let's see. You know what? No, I don't have signal in this restaurant. This restaurant kills signal. So I am gonna leave you guys running the car here really quick. I'll be right back. We're gonna go see if this food is ready and try to keep moving. All right, we got it. A little bit of a wait, but not too bad. And down goes sign. Man, I leave you guys for a few minutes, and it's kind of goes without fail. Whenever we put a new mod on, someone comes in to test them. So there's your initiation, Plain Sharks. Thank you guys for taking care of that. Logan, good evening, Merry Christmas to you. It's like without fail, every single time we put a new mod on, within like the first 5-10 minutes, somebody just goes weird. So, all right, we got to go 4 miles to the north. This actual drop-off is kind of down by the Crust Pizza, which is fine. It's a good drop-off. In addition to being like almost $3 a mile as well. We only had to wait a little bit. So this is True Food Kitchen. Oh yeah, you totally ran that stop sign. Didn't even try. You totally ran that stop sign too. Meanwhile, I'm just driving normally. Got to watch out for all these crazies. Saw there was a big accident on one of my roads today. I don't even know how the one car ended up where they ended up. Are you guys crossing? Like, you're just like standing halfway in the crosswalk. Yeah, I actually have paid trolls that I send in to test you guys out. All right, so we are gonna go get this dropped off, but wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. I actually just updated the title of my Christmas card. It's like I changed it to Merry Christmas to the Brokenhearted. All right, so yeah, oh yeah, it's Florida drivers, Florida pedestrians, Florida bicyclists, Florida everything. We're just bad at everything. I mean, I do have more YouTube accounts than I would care to admit. Okay, well, there's a driver from Canada in front of me who doesn't know how to drive right now, so I'm blaming them. $15 for 10-mile order on DoorDash. It's a double. It was Carrabba's and a grocery shop. No way I'm doing that. I should probably turn grocery orders off. Here. Florida people in general, yeah, all of us. Yeah, $13 for. I don't want to be doing grocery on DoorDash. I have no interest in that. Hold on, pause orders. Let me pause orders. Yeah, so I have about two. What do I have? 2, 4, 7 YouTube accounts. I didn't even see the comments, so. I saw one little reference to something that a celebrity in hot water. I saw some reference to a celebrity in hot water. So, yeah. I am amazed how much traffic there is on the roads for Christmas Eve night. This is like way more than I thought, and way more than I remember last year. Like last year, I remember Christmas Eve just being this like calm, you know, just kind of driving around everywhere and not a lot of traffic. But tonight, it's crazy. Maybe I'm just remembering later in the night. I don't know. Yeah, so if I want to do shopping, I'll do it on Instacart. But I'm out here hunting. I don't want to be spending time on anything like super crazy. So I want ideally quick deliveries and stuff like that. So let's see. Are we a leap year this year? Yeah, so maybe that's why. Maybe with Christmas Eve being on a Sunday night, it was different. I just remember getting like bang, like I just kind of gotten unlocked on the catering program last year, and I was just getting banger after banger, and eventually I just had to leave. Like I had to be done. Let's see. I'm gonna turn off shop and deliver orders on DoorDash here. Merry Christmas, Logan. Happy New Year to all you. So stoked, so excited. We got so much stuff going on. I am looking to be turning the page on a lot of areas of my life going into this upcoming year, and I'm so appreciative for all of your guys' support. It's crazy to think, like a year ago I was out here doing this all by myself. No streaming, just going out delivering, and now I've got this just awesome group of people that I get to hang out with while I get to do this. And so, I mean, it's so much fun, and like just growing together, learning together, living life together. Some days we cry, some days we laugh, and it's just cool. It's just so appreciative. Like YouTube and what YouTube has brought into my life is just definitely one of my biggest blessings. Goku, Merry Christmas to you. Hello to you. Thanks for hanging out. I actually really like this said hi thing. I think it's a great way for people who are, especially if they're brand new to a chat, to hop in and just like say hi and get noticed. It'd be really cool if it would notify you if it was someone's like their first time ever posting in the chat. Like they do first super chat ever. First post ever in a chat would be really cool too. Just so you could be like, oh, like this is someone who's brand new. So, but appreciate everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you. We're only 2 miles away from our drop off here, so super good with this. It is a meet the door. So normally it's like leave at the door is good, but on Christmas Eve I'll take my shot at as many meet the customer orders as possible. It's you can occasionally get left an envelope with a tip, but I think your best chance of getting extra tips today is meet customers. So you've got to, if you're out here doing that delivery, you got to try to make that extra money. Goku, yeah, sounds good. I'll get your order next. Where'd you order from? I'll go head that direction. Are you headed out for now, Logan? Or is Logan headed out? Who's headed out? Somebody's leaving. Great New Year up ahead. We've got so much good stuff. I'm so stoked. I might also be doing a second live later tonight. Chicken nuggets and fries. Is it Chick-fil-A? Is it Wendy's? Where else would you get chicken nuggets and fries from? Popeyes? Those would be the three that I would think of, at least. Probably Burger King does chicken nuggets too. I mean, you can get nuggets at a lot of places and fries at a lot of places, but we got one mile to go, and it's really not a bad drive at all. As soon as we turn off this road, I'll pop DoorDash back on. So, super excited. Merry Christmas to all of you. We're out doing this is our first supper delivery of the night. It's $14 for 5 miles. We are only big game hunting tonight. We're only looking for the biggest, best orders that we can possibly find. I've never had the wings at Popeyes, so might have to check them out at some point here. All right, better than nuggets. I will. Awesome. I will have to check it out. All right, here we go. Here's our turn. I might have to increase my tip on my Instacart orders, which kind of makes sense. I got my standard tips that I do on. So I usually like to save my tips for my Instacart orders and go low and then add more if it's successful. And it's, because sometimes we get some lazy drivers. And so, but I'm not sure if I want to get these things shopped. I gotta make sure to get them shopped. Stardashians, Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Hope everybody is doing absolutely awesome tonight, but we can share in the Christmas spirit as well. So maybe I'll go do that, increase the tips here on bump them up just a little bit. I know there's other people out there hustling with me. I'm out here, so they're shopping for me while I'm getting my work done. Definitely one of my time-saving hacks, guys. If you can stack discounts and stuff with stuff like Instacart and get those 20% off gift cards from Instacart from Costco, you can basically pay exactly the same for your groceries as you would if you shopped them yourself, even with the tip included. If you get that discounted gift card, exactly the same or a few dollars more, and you buy back your time. So I put that video out this about a week ago, 10 ways to buy back your time for free or cost neutral. So basically ways that you can buy back your time without spending anything extra if you're trying to get out of debt and different things going like that. So all right, we got to go about a block and a half here. We're going to go get this dropped off. We are to the point where I can turn DoorDash back on. We're just the north end of town, kind of down by the crust and stuff like that. Where it is, there's got to go one more block. So we're rocking and rolling. Well, I'm just staying out as long as the orders are good. Our family, we made it. Our life is so chaos right now. Like, we literally emptied the storage locker into the house yesterday. So I could have rented a bigger truck and gotten it done a little bit faster, but it was going to cost a lot more. So I rented one of those Home Depot trucks yesterday, and in all paid like $200 for the whole day because it's unlimited mileage on the Home Depot truck. And so we did it, and we got it all done in 12 hours. It was like 4 total trips to the storage locker, $200. Got it rented, got it returned, no issues. So, oh, I need a pin on this one. Let's see, 587, here we are. I got a Kentucky license plate. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Good evening, Merry Christmas. Yes, you're welcome.
You just get in? No, we've been in a few days, but
okay.
It's just perfect, man.
Super thankful, appreciative guy. So, all right, we're gonna just get turned around. I don't know, where do you think people are? I think people are gonna order like burgers, steak, Italian. That's kind of my vibe. So I'm thinking like Outback. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know what you guys think. So I'm gonna go get set up somewhere. We could set up by the Crust for a few minutes, which is one of our favorite pizza places that we do some good deliveries and stuff from. I'm also trying to keep the mileage low unless the payout is super high. Hey, welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. We gotta be English only in here, okay? We gotta be English only in here. Just because we don't have enough people to monitor all the things that I have a hard enough time speaking English. So, and Plain Sharks, just for future reference, you can give them the English only warning first, delete, give the English only warning, and then if they continue, then you can time them out. I was like timing people out for 24 hours. I give everybody one drunk uncle pass. That's what we call it. It's the drunk uncle pass. So unless it's like clearly a spam bot, but we're not big enough for spam bots yet. But the drunk uncle pass we have, all right, So this is like so on the edge of what I would take. All right, we just took no, it's all good. It's all good. We're all learning on the fly. I need to put together like kind of my general modding guidelines. Poptic! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. All right, I just took a $23 for 5 mile 9-item shopping order from a liquor store. So we're kind of hunting, we're big tip hunting on this one for sure. I'm not a fast liquor store shopper. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like how alcohol tastes. I don't like how it smells. So it's not my, I have like a pina colada once every like 3 years. That's about all I drink. But we're gonna do this and hope that we can get this really quick. Rustic? Is that Ukrainian? Rustic. Ukraine. All right. Yeah, seeing that. Rustic. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this quick. If I can get like a large catering or something like that, before I get to this liquor store, I'll probably ditch this order. Hey, American Walmart, that's a good day though. Yeah, I mean, I saw some. Sorry, we're in sketchy internet zone right now. Sketchy internet zone. Sketchy internet zone. Well, there we go. That's why we that's why we block the foreign language stuff. Yeah, taxes can be a difficult thing. All right, we're just waiting for this green light. We're gonna go get parked unless we get a better DoorDash order. Sorry, my wife is texting me. $5 order for, it is 20 miles to the opposite end of town. I'm gonna take this. I'd rather do this than the haul shopping. We're gonna take it's not a plus, it's just gonna be a flat 35, but I'm gonna just take that instead. It is a lot of miles, and maybe we can stack something alongside of us. Here. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'd rather do that. So we are swapping orders. We had an Uber Eats order. That was $24, and it was a shopping order. Had a better drop off, but I'm a slow shopper in a liquor store, so internet zone. Tough there, Roosting. Safe, make good decisions, take care of you and your family. All right, Amigo Taro, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you are doing well tonight. I guess I'll try to bring you guys with me. I'm not sure how well this can do. I might have to mute you. Hold on one second. Does anyone know how you increase your tip on Instacart before you've ordered? I don't want to add any more orders. I just want to increase my tip. View details. All right. I think that there's a way to do that. So I'll keep researching. We're going to go see if this order is a 20-mile trip after we pick this up. It's a little sketchy internet zone, but we'll see how we do.
Hi there.
Back. We might be back. Nobody really knows. All right, we got our order picked up. It's $35 order. It's going like 20 miles, but still in town. So we're basically going from the very north end of town to the very south end of town. So going very far north to very far south. So it's funny, I couldn't get enough signal to stream on this phone, but I did get enough signal that I could at least tap out some messages on the other phone. On my way. Confirm. We're probably gonna hit the interstate for this one, I would assume. We'll see. We've got some miles to go. It says 19 miles according to the GPS. miles for this $35 order. We're rocking, we are rolling. We are possibly going to do another live tonight as well from home. Our new home. It is definitely not like clean and organized yet. We've been working on it. Just trying to fill it first, right? You got to get all the stuff. I took 3 truckloads, entire storage locker, empty, actually maybe 4 in the end. Anyway, it was a bunch of truckloads that we took. Got everything out, and of course then you just fill the house, and then it's kind of a mess until you can start getting things organized and sorted. So anyway, the point is we still will hopefully be able to do a live from home. I got to try out a little, we're going to try streaming off the Wi-Fi on this phone, but actually going on the computer itself to try to do that. So I'm hoping to have just kind of a fun little Christmas hangout this evening with you all. So we will see. It kind of depends on how late good orders stay out here, because that's basically the question that we have is, are there going to be good orders for a long time? Are they going to cut off at 7 o'clock? I don't know. So hope everybody's doing well. Merry Christmas to everyone. We just picked up this order. It's from Bravo Italian Kitchen. It is going 19 miles, but it's paying $35. So we're still just about $2 a mile, and the drop-off location isn't the greatest, but it's also not the worst. It's kind of an average drop-off location, and I'm pretty sure I can get this done in less than an hour. So this is one of those times. Sometimes you can pick and choose what you want to win. In this particular case, I win the dollars, right? I win the $35 per hour wins out, even though it's a higher mileage trip. So when I say I don't want to do high mileage trips, it means I don't want to do a high mileage trip unless I get high compensation. In this case, I think this is fair. This is probably a $30 tip for this order. Going 19 miles, that's plus whatever base pay is on it. So I'm good with this, and I just get to hang out with you guys anyway while we're driving. And so to me, that's kind of like the best of both worlds. You could always argue, well, what if there's a better order that comes through? There might be. I mean, there might be a $30, $40, $50 order going 5 miles, but also you can argue the opposite, which is, what if this is it? What if this is the best order we're going to see all night? And then you pass it. So I'm pretty good with how everything is playing out. So appreciate you guys being with us here. Let me refresh the chat here. Alright, so we got Plain Sharks, we got Corey. Yes, I'm back. Back in live. Yeah, I could tell. I was like, I'm not seeing any chat. Probably needs to be refreshed. So anytime I lose signal, I almost always have to refresh chat. That's just a pretty consistent thing. Getting lots of shopping orders on Uber Eats. That's almost everything that they're sending through right now is shopping orders. I'm trying to avoid them, because if I want to shop, I'll shop on Instacart. Obviously I can't shop. I can't stack a shopping order in the midst of this delivery anyway. But even if I do grab one, I want to make sure it's a very good paying one. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you are celebrating. Hope you have a happy, safe holiday. I'm looking forward to everything that this next year has to bring. Lots of growth. I'm sure there'll be plenty of challenges along the way as well, but I'm ready to do it with you guys. So excited to take things on. Definitely wanted to make sure I spent some time with you guys. Last year on Christmas Eve, I was out delivering by myself. This year, I get to go out and deliver with you guys. So I think that's a major life upgrade, so I'm super excited about that. We still have 16 miles to go, but we do get an interstate. We're going to get an interstate that's going to knock off about, I don't know, maybe 8 of those miles, 7 miles, something like that. So right now, our delivery drop-off time is scheduled to be 5:58. Which is great. I mean, we're talking before 6 o'clock, and we'll have this order done. We should get it done in less than an hour, even with the little bit of wait we had to do for and from the restaurant. Of course, with DoorDash, you don't have to worry about being tip baited or having any tip get taken away. As soon as you drop it off, that money is yours. We're rocking, we're rolling. This is, I didn't even read you guys the full menu. There's like 10 items in this thing. It's a huge order. It's probably it was under the large catering order as well. It is not a plus order, by the way, which means there's no hidden tip. Doesn't mean the customer can't choose to increase their tip, but I think if I still have a thank you card for my kids left, I might use one here. I feel like a thank you card combined with Christmas Eve, combined with a big order, all those things combined together, maybe we'll try to aim for an increased tip on this order. This is just bringing us to the very south end of town, but there are some good restaurants there, but we probably won't sit there. We'll just kind of start working back towards downtown, which is 5th Avenue and Magic Dumpster Land. So we're gonna do that. I expect, if it's like last year, we should be good for another couple hours. I would expect till 7:30 or so we should be running and staying pretty busy. And again, all you really need is one big order an hour and you're good. So that's why I'm not going to get suckered into taking $5 and $10 orders unless there's like a real good chance of a hidden tip. By the way, we are on a pending tip for Uber. That's still going to be a while before we see exactly what that turns out to be. You haven't had one order yet. Interesting, Lane Sharks. Are you the same time zone as me, or are you earlier? Because I didn't start seeing good order. Like, I didn't get the first good one till like 4:30. So I'm wondering. Actually, 4:42. 4:42, and then we got that delivered at 5:09. So we're not going to see that order till after 6 o'clock. So yeah, unless we get held up somewhere, we're going to get this order delivered in way under an hour. You're central. Okay, yeah, so I would assume it should start picking up any minute. Certainly by 5. And for the early results, it's been like high-end Italian. That's what both of my orders have been. High-end Italian restaurants. So I would be, my gut said, and I remembered from last year too, it was places like Carrabba's and Outback, and then our higher end thing. Yeah, so I mean, I would say in the next 25 minutes, you should be hopefully seeing some good orders coming through. I think pizza's also in play tonight, but I just kind of wonder if it'd be better off. I wonder if you'd just be better off in general aiming for like the fast casual, the family sit down places. Do you know Italian? All right. Well, no fancies. Well, then maybe pizza. Maybe pizza would be the best play. Pizza is low end. Johan, please don't spam the chat. Welcome. We're glad that you're here, but please don't spam the chat. We'll cool you down for like a minute here. Just a minute. Can't be doing that. Can't have you coming in and spamming the chat like that. We're glad that you're here. So, we'll give you 1 minute to cool down. You've been noticed. We don't do the 1 minute timeout too often, so consider this a little Christmas grace for you. But we do wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for hanging out with us. We are, by the way, I've got like a sushi place that is lit up as like bright red. I haven't seen that, but that might be another option for those of you out delivering tonight. Go hunting for some sushi places and stuff too. We are hopping on the interstate, so it's about to get loud and fast. And at this point, we still have 13 miles to go, but this is a $35 delivery, so we make some exceptions. Put a little more driving in if the payout's a little bit better than what. More driving than average for payout better than average. We're still close to $2 a mile on this. We gotta go, like 5 or 6 miles on the interstate. We'll turn around. We still have a little bit of light, so give you guys something to look at. So you're kind of looking southwest. We're rocking and rolling, coming to you from Southwest Florida, driving down I-75. We're seeing lots of small orders coming through from Uber Eats. Oh, sorry, dealing with a couple other things here. We are almost to our exit, about a half mile away. We still have 8 miles to drive after we get off the interstate here. How's it going? Good evening, everybody. No, so if I had stayed on that interstate, it would have actually taken me to Miami. I was headed the south way. So, yeah, if I stayed on the interstate, I would have ended up in Miami. That was the direction. Troll bus driver, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Yes, please do. We are on a mission to 1,450 subscribers. We're currently at 1446. We're looking for 5 more channel members. Well, from me, Gainesville and Tampa are both north, Plain Sharks. Those are both north from me. So Naples is all the way down. If you follow I-75 south until it bends and cuts through the Everglades, that's where I am. So to my north, if I went north from here, yeah, Naples. I'm in Naples. Neuralink, good evening. Merry Christmas to you. Out doing some food delivery. We're doing this $35 delivery. Yeah. You got it. You got it. $35 delivery. We still have 8 miles to go. But at this point, that doesn't seem too bad. We've already chunked out the first 10. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year, everybody. We still have a little bit of sunlight left, for Christmas Eve. Daylight, at least. I don't know if it's sunlight at this point anymore, but it's daylight. I think the sun is probably officially set. I'm only staying out tonight as long as the orders are good, so we shall see what it's going to be like on the other side here. But I would assume the shopping side, Kaylee, I would assume that's going to be, I would just assume that's got to be ending soon. Most people are just done. They just want to be done, and they've probably bought everything that they're going to buy. I mean, I know it was nuts all day today, but I would just my best guess. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Places are closing and people are done ordering, and but there might be, if you want to throw on DoorDash or whatever, there might be some opportunities there. So, just letting you guys get a few sights of Florida here before we go dark. I don't know what time Publix is open till. I'm getting nervous. And I'm thinking maybe Costco closed too. Tornado Garden, good evening. Merry Christmas to you. Good evening, Lisa. Merry Christmas to you as well. We're doing a $35 delivery on DoorDash here. It went like 19 miles, so that's why we took it. I'm thinking I under-tipped my market on Instacart today, and I might not get my groceries. So I'm pretty sure Fresh Market is open tomorrow morning in the morning, but I'm not 100% sure. Only pretty sure. Murray X-Men. Murray X-Men. Well, Plain Sharks became a moderator, so I wished him a Maudie Christmas. Maudie Christmas to you. I'm going to tell you if what's coming through on Uber Eats right now is any indication, though, that there's not a lot of great stuff out there, but that's what I said. I'm going to stay out here for as long as there's good orders, and then hopefully going to be doing a live, just kind of more of a casual Christmas live hangout from the new house tonight. So that's the plan if everything goes as planned. But I remember it was pretty good. Oh, they just built a new First Watch. This is a whole new little restaurant strip out here. Built a new First Watch out here. My goodness. This guy in front of me doesn't know his turn twice. Like twice he went into the right turn lane and then cut back out in front of me. I gave him a pass the first time, but the second time after that, you gotta get a honk. Yeah, no, I'm not delivering tomorrow at all. So tomorrow's family day, but we're postponing Christmas Eve as a family till next week. Because yeah, so we haven't even done Christmas shopping for our kids yet. Like, it just didn't happen. All the moving and the chaos of everything, and saving up money to pay for rent and get first month's, last month's security deposit, plus all the things up and rolling. So we haven't even done Christmas shopping, and we have some Christmas Eve traditions that are important, and we just said, well, we could either rush it, we could skip it, or we could postpone it. And we talked it through, and we just decided, you know what, we're just going to postpone Christmas Eve for our family. And that gave me the freedom to then be out here tonight and deliver. And we're still going to do Christmas with the family and grandparents tomorrow. Our kids have stuff to open from family, but they also got to open their boxes of toys they haven't seen for 9 months today. And they got to organize their whole, they kind of have like a play loft area, and they got to do that. So that was the trade-off. They got to see toys they haven't seen for 9 months. Take a day of rest and recovery, Kaylee. I mean, it's not to say that you can't find decent orders on Christmas. So last year, I did go out Christmas night, and I did a delivery on Christmas night. And there's good orders Christmas night, but they're almost all from like Chinese food places, at least in my market, and they're just super slow. So it's like the trade-off. Like, you're going to probably get some good orders, and you're probably going to get some good tippers, but at the same time, it's going to be slow, so you're not going to be able to get a ton of orders in. So you just got to do whatever it is that works best for you. There'll be somebody on some Facebook group posting how they make $200 tomorrow or something like that. So it's there. It's, at least in certain markets, it's there if you want it. miles away from dropping off this order. It still feels warm. The catering bag still feels warm, so. Let's see, are we meeting the customer? No, we're just leaving at their door. Yeah, so it's like, that's the thing with this stuff, is there is always money to be made. You just got to decide if it's worth the trade-off. And, you know, like last year I had it was like a large catering where I only took one. And the reason I took it was I had to run home, pick up a few things. I was like, well, let me just see if I can grab an order that'll take me back home or take me back to the in-laws' place where the rest of the family was. So I was like, I'll took it. And it was a great order. Well, it just ended up taking like an hour. It was probably a 45-minute delay. So it's like, as a trade-off, I don't know if that's really worth it as a family trade-off. But I'm hoping this is the last Christmas Eve I have to deliver on for a long time. That's my hope. I'm hoping at least deliver on. Hoping next year on Christmas Eve I can just have a normal family Christmas Eve. That's the goal. No Christmas spirit with the drivers tonight. Just, it's all these out-of-town people. They don't know, apparently they don't know how to read the lines in the road. Or be patient. Like, there was no one behind me, and the guy, like, almost sideswiped me. Merry Christmas, everybody! Feeling like Merry Christmas to you. Like, Merry Christmas, I'm gonna cut you off in traffic. Because I'm from Indiana. Are Indiana drivers bad drivers? I don't know. The one in front of me is. He's also not going to let me pass him now. That's really funny. Wouldn't it be funny if he's the guy that I'm delivering to and he's rushing home to get home before I deliver the food to him? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. There you go, playing sharks. That's a nice order. I'd trade my order for that order. 25 for 4 is a better order than 35 for 18. So do it, make that money. We are in this neighborhood here. Is that on Uber or DoorDash? What's the number? Here we go. Looks like there's a party going on. Uber, yeah, well, there could be a hidden tip on that too then. Playing sharks. I'm gonna see if there have any thank you cards left for my kids. I do. We got the kid thank you card, so we're gonna use one here. All right, we got that delivered. I just grabbed I think a order that's not going to be good. But I just grabbed a $42 shopping order on Uber Eats. I'm assuming the store is closed. I'm assuming that's what's going on. But we're going to go find out at least. And it's like, it's probably fool's gold. It is probably fool's gold. But I also can't turn down a $42 offer. Wow. Driving in a neighborhood, the guy behind me is coming in hot. People definitely do not seem, as a whole this year, people don't seem to be in like that same Christmas spirit. And I would include even tonight. Like I was saying that a couple days ago, like Sunday night, but it's still, people just seem, I don't know. I'm not sensing the Christmas spirit out here. The way people are driving, people seem rushed, people seem distracted. It's a very weird vibe. It doesn't feel like Christmas Eve delivery should feel like. The guy who was like up on me, like trying to rush through the community, he just made an illegal pass on me. There's probably people like, I don't know, people get weird about stuff sometimes. So I'm torn. I don't know if I want, this is from PetSmart, and it's shopping for like 10 items. I hate shopping PetSmart. Yeah, I just really, like, it's like, you guys have been seeing it too, and it's like, it's very strange. It is not, it's been not the normal Christmas feeling this year. Well, we're gonna find out if PetSmart closed at 6 or if they're open. This is a $42 shopping order for 10 items, so as much as I hate PetSmart, I know I can get it done in an hour. So you just give it a shot, but I'm assuming they're closed. Which is also why I've yet to turn off DoorDash, because I can't imagine that PetSmart is staying open past 6. But we'll still get some money from DoorDash on the, or from Uber Eats on this. But I gotta go confirm that it's closed. If it is closed, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Good evening, Midnight. So we just took this $42 order, but I'm pretty sure PetSmart is closed. So, but I gotta go verify. I'm just assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming they closed.
Hey, we're closed.
Yeah, I know. I need to verify for Uber.
Okay.
Yeah. Call Uber Eats. Yeah, they're closed. Which is.
Daddy, that looks like Benji.
They're closed.
Like there.
Trip support. Call support. All right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's what we figured, but you still gotta check it out. And I'm gonna call Uber because we're gonna get something for this, which is fine because we didn't really have to drive anywhere. We were right behind it. Yeah, everything's closing now. Yes. Uber Eats is experiencing higher than normal volume. All right, so we're going to be without Uber for a little bit here as we drive towards downtown, because if I cancel, I won't get pay. I can only get pay if they do the actual canceling with that. So, Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to just stay out as long as the deliveries are good. Of course, $42 shopping order is about the type that it would take to get me all sorts of people showing up to all these stores that are closed. Everything looks like everything closed at 6. Like, so we're gonna see what sort of reimbursement we might get, if any. That's probably why people are like rushing, like, oh, I gotta go run to the store that closes at 6. Like, Aldi is closed. Now, if it were Instacart, then I know I would get full base pay. But Uber Eats, I won't get the full base pay, but I'll see if I can get at least $10 out of them. Otherwise, we're going to just head towards downtown. All right, so we're going to move. We're going to head towards downtown. We do have DoorDash on. We're only planning on staying out as late as there are orders that are worth taking. So, once the restaurants close and the orders are no longer good, or just poor orders come through, then we're going to be done. We're going to try to do our best to do a live from the new house tonight as well. Estimated amount subject to change. Subject to whatever whim Uber Eats has. I haven't seen that. That's kind of funny. I'll have to pay more attention. All right, so we're driving downtown. We're headed in the direction of Magic Dumpster. I don't know if we're gonna sit anywhere. I don't know if I have enough patience to sit anywhere tonight. We're just gonna go and drive. We're basically just hunting for giant, large catering order things. I'm still on hold with Uber because everybody's calling because everything just closed at 6 o'clock on the East Coast. But I'm tenacious. I'm going to make sure that I get something out of it. The hold music. Hold, hold, hold. What time is Target open till? Well, I'm still seeing Target orders show up on Instacart. That's so late. That's how you know Target doesn't care about their employees. If they're running till 11 or 12 on Christmas Eve, it's so bad. Wow. Yeah, that's horrible, guys. I mean, I understand they're closed tomorrow, but stay open till 11 on Christmas Eve. I don't know. That seems so late. Six makes sense. I don't know. But I mean, if they're still sending orders through. I mean, probably some people don't care. They just need the work and they need the overtime or whatever, as long as they boost the pay. It's really slow out here though, guys. Nothing since that last drop off. But we were in not a bad, but just an okay delivery zone. We're gonna get to downtown. I'm still on hold with Uber Eats, so I'm gonna pop in and find out if Publix is open, because if Publix is closed, I might need to do some grocery shopping at Target, because we had a couple things we needed to get for tomorrow, and cheers to the market doing its thing. I did my at 8. Well, we might have to run to Target to do a little grocery shopping for the family. But I see a few Publix orders on my screen. But I think I just got a notification that my Publix order on Instacart was canceled because they couldn't find any shoppers. So if that means that Publix is closed, then I'm going to grab a couple of Publix orders and get some free Instacart money. Because the only thing better than money is free money. Because there could be some stores that didn't have their orders or their hours updated. So if Publix closed early, I'm going to go collect some free Publix money. Not early, but anyway. Like, I got one that's got $25 batch pay. I just need to get to a Publix and find out if they're open. Which there's one right here. So we're going to go see if Publix is closed. We're going to collect some free Publix money. But if they're open, this Publix looks open. Good. Good. You're in the crosswalk. I need to at least know, for my sake, what time they're open till. So these are orders I would not take otherwise. Like the drop off is like so far away. Like I would never take this order. But I'm gonna find out Publix hours so I can figure out. So hold on, we're gonna go research. You can come with me. The Publix system has been, or the Instacart system has been a mess today. I'm just surprised. I wonder how late Publix is open. So we're gonna find out. So at least I have that information. They're open till 7. Publix is open till 7. Okay, Publix is 7. Yep. Well, we might be able to do some. We might be able to do some Publix sniping at the end here. Check out this order, guys. 163 units. 163 units. On Christmas Eve with an $18 tip. I mean, it's lots of multiples. It's like 10 or 15 of a bunch of like Christmas bows and stuff, but all right, I gotta figure out how do I cancel my Instacart order because I'm just gonna go shop it myself.
Hey, I'm surprised.
All right. Because I have stuff that I need for. I have stuff we need for Christmas tomorrow. All right, we finally got through to Uber. We're gonna take it. Hello. Hi, so I got to this PetSmart location and the store was closed. They closed at 6. They closed at 6. All right, and then could I speak to a supervisor after you're done with that, please? I know you're offering the $3, but I just want to see if there's a possibility for a one-time extra compensation. So I just want to see if that's something the supervisor can do. It's fine. I know you can't, so that's why I just want to speak to the supervisor, please, when you're done canceling it. All right, thank you. All right, so we're on hold with Instacart. Oh. All right, so we're on. Yeah, I know. How dare I know they're like we can't do it. Like I know. Let me just talk to them. Let me talk to them. All right, we're gonna go quick do. I'm leaving DoorDash on. I gotta actually shop for a few things that I have to have for Christmas tomorrow. So stuff we need that we're bringing for the Christmas meal. So as soon as I'm done with Uber, I might have to call my wife too. But we're gonna go shopping for me. I do have DoorDash on, and we're gonna go fast because they close at 7. I can't miss out. All right, sorry, I gotta mute you because there's really annoying Christmas songs playing, monetization and all that. But I'm gonna do my own personal grocery shopping real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna do our best. We're supposed to be. It's a good thing I'm a professional shopper, so I know how to shop for myself somewhat. Gotta find chocolate chips. No, I ended up just canceling. I tried it once and then they canceled the order on me. So I ended up just canceling the order because I had to add stuff from Costco too because we had a Costco and a Publix order. So we're just doing a little bit of both. We Wish You Merry Christmas should be in the public domain, so I think I'm good. Where's flour? Powdered sugar, flour. I'm actually impressed. This store is in really good shape. It's good. If you want to make pizza dough at home, do this. 00 flour. Good stuff. All right, I got to mute again. Loud, annoying songs. The last two in the store. We're officially back on hold again. Yep, the really fake stuff that was requested. Popeye's open. I'm not getting anything coming through. I'm like in a red zone on DoorDash, and I'm still not getting anything coming through. Oh, spoke too soon. That's not worth getting. I don't know where anything is in this particular Publix either, so I don't really have like an organized list that just has random stuff. They still haven't officially even canceled the PetSmart order from Uber Eats yet. Yes. Yeah, I just. All right. Looks like it's. All right. Yep. Just came through. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Back on hold again. Water toothpaste. That's my current. What I'm looking for. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the $20 addition. It makes the time much more worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah, let me just double check it here. Yep, I see the $20 adjustment added to my account. So thank you so much. No, I'm all good. Thank you so much. Yep. All right, thank you. Call my wife. iPhone. All right. Let's see. What else am I missing? I got celery, chicken broth, toothpicks. We get water, cough drops. Two Pringles, 7 Lunchables. Hunting for you. We'll go see what we can find. All right, sorry, another question. Water, gallons of water.
7.
Us.
Yeah.
I'm so done. I'm so done.
Okay.
Go back to the same aisle. All right, so. Oh, I know. I know. Don't you worry. Gotta get some gallons of water. Gotta go find cough drops for my dog somewhere. I think that's up front here.
Sorry.
Hold on, gotta mute the music again. All right, I gotta call my wife, see if we need anything else from the grocery store before they close. So. Hi. All right. So, yep. Yep. I got 4 gallons of water. What kind of dinner rolls do you want? Do you want just like should I get the ones that are like the frozen dinner rolls? Hey, I don't know how they work, but I can go see what they have there. What else? What? I guess I don't even know what the other option is. I don't know where else would I look for dinner rolls. Like Pillsbury Grand. Like bakery dinner rolls. Yeah. Okay. It's slowed down a lot, so I don't know how much more I'll be on it. So I found the cough drops. I haven't. So I screenshot going in and get this dish soap from Publix. That was the only Publix thing I didn't get. Do you need that, or all right? Let me just read over the Costco order. So we can hold off on tuna, sour cream, avocado oil, cheese. I did get orange juice here too. So that's good. Whipping cream we got, half and half we got, dinner rolls we got. Do you need lettuce now? No? Okay. Right. Alright. Well, I mean, or think a couple days out here. Get some lettuce. Alright, I'll do that. Want any other fruit? That's about it. Oh, I did get eggs too. So I'll go get some lettuce and some fruit. Got orange juice. I got one other little fun drink too. That's where I am right now. I'm shopping. They close at 7. Yeah. So. Yeah, Costco closed earlier. So. Yep. I got that. Everything from the Publix list I got. So. I just didn't know the Costco. Let's go get some lettuce. And then I might just drop this off actually, you guys. And then if I don't get to see anything good. What are you guys doing for supper tonight? Okay. 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 Do you still have that ground beef? Look that up. Okay, so I need to find some protein. Let me go see if I can find some meat for you for Thursday property. Alright, and then I'm gonna go check out. Yeah, I love you. I'll let you know if I'm dropping by. Alright, sounds good. Love you. Bye. Yes. Yeah. Alright, love you. Bye. Alright. We're almost done. To get all the shopping done for us personally here before Publix closes. How's it going, Jane? Merry Christmas Eve to you. I'm doing a little shopping for myself tonight here because our Instacart order got canceled. So. And Publix closes in 10 minutes, so I was like, I better go get my shopping done. Just looking for some deals on some meat here. So we have some meat in the house for the next couple of days.
Hey, I don't know what time.
All right, we're gonna go check out, see if there's any orders left. Okay. But then I'll pass on this one. So.
But that was, Sherry, that was Jake's sister.
Yeah, that's what Dad said.
Do you need the water up?
I need one.
I got 4 total.
22.41.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much.
Where'd he go?
By bag, do I get the brownie? Is that how?
I don't need a bag.
Merry Christmas. All right. Well, apologize for the accidental chaos, but we had to do some grocery shopping for food we had to have tomorrow. So both of our Instacarts end up getting canceled, which I say kudos to the shoppers in my area. You know, we try to tip decent as shoppers, but we're obviously not the best tippers in town. So kudos to the shoppers in my town for not taking my order. and standing up for yourself. And guess what? Guess what, Instacart shoppers? If you didn't take the bad orders every day, this would happen every single day. Every single day this would happen if you would simply just let the bad orders go and let the best orders come through. All right. And in the end, I ended up saving money. And it got pretty slow anyway, so I don't think it really cost us too much time. We ended up getting a $20 reimbursement for the PetSmart that was closed on Uber Eats. So that was pretty good. We have just non-stop junk orders coming through on Uber Eats right now, and DoorDash is giving us nothing. So I'll get caught up on chat here in a second, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the cart loaded. We got groceries for the next couple of days. Including stuff for tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head in the direction of home. Sorry, that was really close up. I'm going to head in the direction of home. Yeah, and I mean, technically, I made the $20 by waiting on Uber Eats while I was grocery shopping. So, basically, it's not too bad, and you save money when you shop yourself, even though I feel like I probably did pretty well on what I picked. It worked because instead of having to order from Publix and Costco, we got what we needed from just Publix. And like I said, once orders slow down, I was just surprised that Publix was open till 7. But we had stuff that we are committed to bringing tomorrow too. I can't ruin Christmas. Can't ruin Christmas. All right, so let me get everything up here. I gotta just get my wits about me here. All right, first things first, I gotta scan my receipt for Fetch. See if I get any bonus points for anything. I bought some Hellmann's and Pillsbury stuff, sometimes that sort of thing. So yeah, we ended up getting paid $23 for that PetSmart, by the way. So that was that Uber Eats $42 and the store was closed. But just by calling for reimbursement, that's 20 is about the max I've ever seen them give. So a $20 reimbursement on Uber Eats makes me happy for sure. Oh, Plain Sharks, you just got a $14 cash tip. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so cool. I'm so excited for you. It's such a cool experience when it actually happens. So congrats on that, Plain Sharks. You deserve it. Yeah, like there are people out there. There's lots of people who like to be negative and stuff, but there's people out there who just appreciate what you're doing. Wow, that's cool. It wasn't even your customer. Well, that's a story. So it wasn't even the person who you delivered to. It was just someone who saw you delivering. All right, this is a big receipt. I gotta make sure I get everything in here. Hold on, scanning for Fetch. So for those of you who don't know, Fetch is it's a receipt scanning app that gives you cash back. I just turned down a $7 for 2 mile DoorDash. It's not horrible. But it's not getting me excited. I'm not out here to do $7 for 2 mile deliveries on Christmas Eve. All right. So Fetch is a receipt scanning app, and you earn points, and you can turn those points in for gift cards. There's a little animation that they're doing for me tonight. All right, what do we get? Hey, we got bonus point with Pillsbury. I told you, Pillsbury. So we got 200 points instead of the normal 25. So I actually used my Fetch points and redeemed them to get a $50 Amazon gift card. That's what I've done previously. If you are interested, you can scan that QR code or use that code 9P85VY when you sign up. Yeah, this is Fetch. This is Fetch. So I scan all my receipts So 9P85VY, that's my referral affiliate code. So if you scan your receipts with that, the first time you do it, the first time bonus, you get a 4,000 point bonus, which is essentially like a $4 bonus. Basically, it varies a little bit. There you go, 9P85VY. Thank you, Plain Sharks, for posting that. That's the fetch referral code, or you can scan that QR code, pause and scan, if that'll go through. So that's what I'm doing. Not distracted from you guys, just wanted to get that done here. All right. So we do have everything on. I've seen nothing but junk. This is like all that's been coming through on Uber Eats for the last like 20 minutes. This and bad shopping orders. Instacart, the stuff I was watching, all the Publix orders disappeared, so they're not available. Everything on Instacart is really low value stuff right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head in the direction of home, and if I'm not seeing anything that's like exciting, then I may just go home, because there's no point in being out here and delivering for nothing, right? So like if there's good orders and big orders, that's fine, but if there's no orders or nothing really worth it, so if we see good orders, then what I may do is just drop the food off at home really quick. Or if we see something before we get home, we'll pick it up and deliver it. So I don't know. It seems like, I don't remember it dropping off. This has just been a weird Christmas. Weird Christmas. They are locking up the doors at Publix. They're only letting people out. So if you didn't get your grocery shopping done yet, it's too late. But we're gonna, let's see. Let's do this. How about we do this? We'll take the long way home. It's cool out, so I'm not like particularly, I'm not too worried one way, about the groceries going bad. We have like a little milk and cream, but I'm not really too worried about that. We're not gonna stop just because I don't feel like sitting and waiting on Christmas Eve. But how about we go wish a Merry Christmas to Magic Dumpster? We'll go down, I'm not gonna sit there, but we'll go wish Magic Dumpster a Merry Christmas. And then we'll kind of run down to and past Papa John's. I would imagine at this point, if anything's open, pizza and Chinese food is probably your best bets. Earlier on, if you're like in a more Western time zone, I did really well with high-end Italian food. Oh, by the way, I never told you, it got a little while there at the end, but we actually had a decent time up until and through the closed store order that we had for PetSmart. But previously, we had taken a True Food Kitchen. It was like our first order of the night, and that was $14.09, and the final total came through at $15.69. So we got a $1.60 hidden tip on that one. So we got a $1.60 hidden tip, but then we got, so $15.69, then we got $3 for the store being closed, and then an additional $20 because we called and asked for special reimbursement. So we ended up getting $23 to not shop and order for Uber Eats. So that was pretty good. So that's $38.69, okay? That was $38.69. That's what we got from there. And then we're at $35.18. So that's 73, or like $74 in 2.5 hours. All right, so that's not too bad. We've only delivered 2 orders, by the way. Longest yard 2. Longest yard 2. The second longest yard. All right, so we're gonna go down. We'll go sing Merry Christmas. How about we go sing Merry Christmas to Magic Dumpster? You gotta make sure you spread the Christmas greetings around. Hey Siri, text my wife. Done shopping, comma, going down to wish Magic Dumpster a Merry Christmas. text my wife, then we'll head home if there's no good orders after that. What does my life come to? I'm going to sing Merry Christmas. I'm just going to sing Merry Christmas to a dumpster on Christmas Eve. $4 bump and tip. Plain Sharks, you're on fire tonight. You are on fire tonight. That's the first time I've ever heard of someone getting a random tip from someone that they weren't delivering to. That's a really cool story. Hey, nice. So I'm 75 in 2.5 hours, and I got my grocery shopping done in the midst of all of that. So I feel pretty good. Feel pretty happy about myself. We're 4 away from our membership goal of 1450. We're 5 away from our, or sorry, we're 4 away from our subscriber goal. I wish we had 1450 members. That'd be really cool. Then we could really make some content. But we're 4 away from our subscriber goal of 1450, 5 away from our membership goal of 20. So those are my 2 Christmas wish list things of the night. But we've had some nice rubies come our way tonight, and so super appreciative of that. Nothing but absolute trash orders coming through on Uber Eats. I don't even know what's open at this point, so we're gonna go wish Magic Dumpster Merry Christmas. If there's nothing going on order-wise, then I'm just gonna head home. But I'll take the long way home, give chance for as many possible orders to hit. For the views, doing it for the content. So hang tight. We're about, I would say, 8 to 10 minutes out from Magic Dumpster, depending on how many red lights we hit. Your market says very busy. My Instacart is filled with CVS, Walgreens, and 7-Eleven. It's like, that's what my Instacart is showing. It says Sonic is busy, which I saw some orders from there. What does it say is busy downtown? Yeah, CVS. So what you got now is you got the panic people who are like, oh, I forgot to shop for this grocery thing. CVS sells probably more cranberry sauce like the night before Thanksgiving than they do the whole rest of the year. And they probably sell a lot of food stuff tonight because people are realizing like, oh, wait, missed this, we forgot this. Yeah. If I were to sit anywhere right now, I would either sit by a Chinese food place or Papa John's. Those would be the 2 places that I would sit, but I'm not sitting tonight. I don't know how late like an Outback is open. That would be if you're looking. So if you're on the West Coast, it's looking like things are drying up pretty early on the East here tonight. 6:37, somewhere 6:37 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, sitting by a Domino, that's not a bad idea, Plain Sharks. Like basically, that would be my best guess. But I'm not having anything come through. Shane, hello. All right, we're crossing the bridge to get to downtown. We're gonna go park by Magic Dumpster here in a couple minutes. We're gonna go say Merry Christmas to Magic Dumpster because gotta spread the cheer. Which app are you getting those on, Kaylee? One lane here. Uber Eats. Yeah, I mean, it's the place. The only question is it gonna be? Are there gonna be any families ordering Taco Bell, or is it just gonna be random Joe sitting in his basement playing video games ordering Taco Bell? So I'm not seeing anything that's leading me to believe that there's lots of families making massive Taco Bell orders or anything right now in my market. So, but I'm gonna go through enough areas so we'll get to see a bunch of things. But so you guys are sitting, I'm gonna move, and we'll see between two of us if we can find anything. Like I saw a $7 for 2 mile Sonic order while I was checking out at Publix, and it was technically a silver offer, but I passed on it because, I mean, you could take them and call and get reimbursements, Kaylee. I mean, you could just sit there and stack them all night. Sit there, wait. I mean, it might be more annoying than what it's worth, but you could do it. I would do that if I had a place that Instacart was doing. I would do that. I'd do that for hours on Instacart because it's just free money. I'm not in a rush, and I'm not going to get pulled over running red lights on Christmas Eve. All right, we're gonna go say Merry Christmas to Magic Dumpster. I don't know. The way I've settled on it is it's not my fault, and there's plenty of times where, well, it looks like maybe our sushi place here is open. Well, if our sushi is open downtown, if some of our high-end restaurants are still open, maybe we'll give it 5 minutes. Maybe we'll give 5 minutes by Magic Dumpster. Here's the way I feel about it. If the store is closed and they're sending you the offer, that's on them. That's on their system. Yep. Are we gonna have to honk at some people here? Midnight. I don't have. That's what I did. We had a bunch of Publixes that were closed for the hurricane, and I just sat there. Literally just blocking the road, parked out in the middle of the road. Christmas cheer. Everybody's selfish this year. This has just been the weirdest. I mean, I've had some good customers, but they literally just parked in the middle of the road when I had a green light. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when... And then, of course, all the traffic has to go in front of them. But I don't know. I try to be Christmas. Try to be Christmassy. All right, we're going to go park. We're going to go say Merry Christmas to Magic Dumpster. Magic Dumpster's brought us lots of cheer all year. All right, everybody can sing along with me. Yeah, midnight, I don't blame you. In fact, I should go check to see if one of our CVS's is closed. Was that today that happened, midnight, or just another time? because when the hurricane came, I made about $400 sitting at Publix just taking orders that they kept sending my way. So yeah, there you go. All right. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, there we go. That's my singing. Yeah, so this was like after the hurricane. I'd have to go back and see. I don't really remember, but it's like $300-400. I just took everything. I mean, it was as soon as you could get it done and get the app reloaded, it would have the next one ready. I don't feel bad about it for all the other times that you do things and you get stuck doing things that you don't want for these apps. To have the ability every once in a while to get your free money. I mean, like, again, I took the PetSmart earlier. I had to drive there. It wasn't too far, but I had to drive there. Then I had to wait, and then I was on hold for a half an hour waiting for them to pick up the phone. So I don't feel bad. I mean, that whole time I couldn't take any any Uber Eats orders anyway. So I don't think you should lie about it. Like, I don't think you should lie and say a store is closed when it's not. That's one thing, but if the store is closed and they closed early, that's on Uber Eats. Uber Eats should have had that in their system weeks ago. It's not like PetSmart decided to close at 6 today randomly. That's been a known thing probably for a long time. All right, I'm just kind of curious here. What sort of items are people shopping for from CVS and stuff? All right, well, stuff is apparently open down here, but I'm not getting orders. And the whole idea is don't stay out if you're not getting orders. We'll take the long way out of here. We're going to head down by Papa John's and then kind of slice back up towards where we live. Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, someone's getting that from your market. Someone's going to get them. So I think someone got paid for my Costco order tonight. They didn't reach out to me, but I don't blame them. It's like, we say these apps are going to pay more, but we want the apps to pay more, but all right, well, then make them pay more. So, and I'm not upset. Like, I'm legit. No, comma, you're fine for that neighborhood. So we're just gonna take the slow meander. Well, and what the way I look at it is, I just kind of think of it like as insurance for a time that you get stiffed on a tip or something along those lines. Somebody's got to win. Might as well be me. And I mean, the amount of times it happens, you're talking like once, right? I mean, I've had it happen once where I could really, you know, once in a while, maybe once a month, I get a closed store at the end of the night. But to have a day where you can sit there, that's happened one time. And it was because they had notified that all the Publixes had closed except for one. They just didn't have record that one of them had closed early because of the hurricane. So every Publix order from about 50 miles got sent to that one Publix. And there were probably 10 of us sitting out in the parking lot doing it. It wasn't like it was just me. There were like 10 of us. So if everybody else did as well as I did, then everybody else made probably a good $4,000 total off of Instacart that night. I'm still getting, Winn-Dixie is another grocery store down here. I'm still getting shop and pay things for Winn-Dixie. It's really weird. Why are there so many people out on Christmas Eve? Am I really getting honked at because people are in the crosswalk? This is like, people are like the grinchiest, grumpiest Christmas that I've ever seen. It's just been non-stop. Welcome back, Joe Ham. This has just been the absolute, like, selfishness that I've seen. And just, people just seem grumpy everywhere. We're going to change that. It's because they're not subscribers to A Side of Hustle. And if you're not a Side of Hustle subscriber and you're feeling grumpy tonight, hit that subscribe button. How's that? That's a pretty good sales pitch, right? We're looking for 4 more people to get us to 1,450 subscribers. Well, there's a ton of people eating down here. Like, all these high-end restaurants are open, but it also kind of makes sense that not a lot of people are doing delivery. Like, if you're gonna do high-end food, you're just gonna go out to eat. There's even a parking spot, like in a spot where there's never a parking spot, but there's plenty of people here. So it's okay. There's times where we're wanted, and there's other times where we as delivery drivers are just not needed. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Getting out there. Actually, there's multiple parking spots here. That's so crazy. There's a ton of people. Ton of people. Just not orders, not delivery orders. People together with family. You got some people, there's nothing. No good orders. People still want Target. I might have to stop in Target just so we have a couple of stocking stuffers for our kids for the morning. Oh, no, we'll just hold off. We'll hold off and do it. We're doing a postponed Christmas Eve as a family. Hello, hello, midnight. We're doing a postponed Christmas Eve for the family. We have some Christmas Eve traditions, and we just put them off because we didn't have time to. Didn't have time to get everything ready moving into our new place this year. We could go look at Christmas lights tonight, though. I'll see if they want to do that, if we're done. Hi. It's the new hi button. Oh no, I did not mean to. I didn't mean to do that. What happened? Hold on. What happened? Midnight. Hold on. Something is going weird here. My phone is acting up. Midnight, I'm not blocking you. I have no idea what just happened. My phone is like freaking out. Midnight, I'm so sorry. My phone is freaking out. I have no idea what happened. No, but I didn't. My phone did it. It's like, you see, it's like glitching. Can you see this? Oh my goodness. Stop. What is going on? My phone is glitching. Merry Christmas, Ryan. I don't understand what's going on here. It's like the phone is not letting me do it. Oh my goodness. I feel this is so bad. What in the world is going on? I'm gonna park and see if I can get this fixed. Midnight, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Midnight. I have no idea. Like, I was trying to, like, tap on the message. Hold on. I'm parking. I'm literally stopping. I'm literally stopping to fix this, Midnight, if I possibly can do it. Oh, my goodness. What is... No, it's like it's not letting me do anything. What in the world? Oh my goodness, this is not good. Every time I try to fix it, I know, like, my whole phone is glitching. Look at this. Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not even touching the screen, guys. I'm not even touching the screen. Like, where it just said I was hidden? Or... Hold on. Something is weird. My whole phone is, like, glitching out right now. Hold on. I have an idea. Alright, we're coming for you, Midnight. Okay, I made you a moderator. Can you post, Midnight? Midnight, let me know if you can post, please. Where are you, Midnight? Oh no. Channel activity. What can I do? No, I don't want to do any of those. Oh, Midnight, can you... I feel horrible. Okay. Let me try this. We're going to try a different thing here. Hold on. Alright. Can you post... Midnight, are you there? Can you post? Ah! You're a managing mod. Are you able to post? Does that overcome any timeout? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I wish there was more flexibility here with what I could do. You're not hidden. Was Midnight timed out or no? Just hidden. That was not a Christmas miracle. Midnight, are you there? Are you able to post? Something was totally freaking out. Like, it had it like someone was tapping on my phone, even though I wasn't. Like, I saw the tapping going on. It was weird, and I was trying to, like, view the message, and then it, like, ugh. It's, like, so easy to, like, remove things, but there's no easy way to restore anything. Oh, Midnight, I hope everything is good. I'm so sorry. Hi, Ryan. Sorry, you just came in at the absolute wrong time. But Merry Christmas to you. Midnight, if you're out there and you can post, please post. I was not trying to do anything. I was trying... Hold on, I'm gonna post in case he can... I have no idea. That was the weirdest thing ever. I'm pinning Midnight's message. Can you hear us, Midnight? Oh, I feel so bad. All right, well, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so sorry, Midnight. I'm so sorry that happened. I was trying to, because there was the said hi, and I was trying to just figure out if I could wave back, and the phone glitched out. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. So hopefully everything is good. It doesn't show any timing out issues. I just don't know how to fix anything. I don't know if something's wrong or not. So, well, thank you, mods, for trying to fix my mistake there. So, Midnight, we love you. So sorry that happened. It was completely unintentional. All right, well, I can't fix anything else here. So I'm just gonna work my way towards home because the orders have been nothing. Oh, what a lousy way. What a lousy way to... Bah. Well, it put a damper on everything. Anyway, we're gonna head in the direction of home. I might, yeah, just go see. We'll leave everything on, see if there's any good orders left, but it's gotten pretty. I don't even have any Instacart orders on my screen. I haven't seen anything good from Grubhub. Let's see, does Shipt have anything? That Shipt might be the one thing that would have like a Target order. They're not, no, there's no Target orders on Shipt. So I think we're just about out of stuff. Oh, I feel so lousy. So I accidentally hid one of our favorite people, Midnight, and I don't know what happened. So if any of you know Midnight from any other chats or rooms, please reach out and let them know. That was completely accidental, and I don't know how to fix it or undo it, or if it's... Well, apparently Cheesecake Factory is still open, $7 for 8 miles. We're gonna pass on that. Well, Merry Christmas to all of you. Appreciate you. There's really not much left for orders, so if you're kind of out on the West Coast, most everything here died down right around 6 o'clock. That's when most of the stores closed. There's still lots of random small orders, you know, if you're looking for $10 or less, but I haven't seen anything way bigger than that, or, you know, for a while. So we're gonna head down past like Papa John's and then make the swing out east. And then head towards home. And if we don't get any other orders, that I'm really not expecting any more at this point. We still basically did $75 in 2.5 hours. That was what we did for the main supper time today. Merry Christmas to everybody. We've kind of run basically just a giant loop from where we started. We ended up having a huge, like 19-mile delivery. Paid $35, so it was worth taking. Then we looped back to downtown, and now we're kind of looping right back to where we started. And if we get nothing else, then we're going to head on home. Hope everyone is doing well. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Yes, Tornado Garden, like and subscribe. And Midnight, if you're out there and you can comment, please let me know. I feel so horrible. There's no orders right now, no orders at all over this way. Yeah, so does it show from your end? It might just be this particular stream. Oh my goodness, I feel so horrible. Oh, well, we just got a $10 for 4 mile from Turco Taco, so I'm gonna go turn around and grab that. Oh, it's just like a pit in my stomach. It feels so horrible. I'm kind of surprised Turco Taco's open. They might not be. I feel like Turco Taco would have closed a while ago. We'll go see. We'll go see if Turco Taco is open. It's going to take us right back downtown. But the fact that we're so far past it makes me think that they're probably closed. Yeah, so if any of you know Midnight from any other channels, I know he's on some of the Grassi stuff. Did it actually time him out? I didn't see anything. It just said hidden and then unhidden. Oh, timed out for 1.8 seconds. Wait, I just saw that now. 1,800 seconds. That's 30 minutes? How do I undo a timeout? What if I change the timeout to... Okay. Yeah, like the whole... Oh, man. It's like the grossest feeling in the world. If someone if I time him out for 60 seconds, does that undo the, because I think he got timed out for 30 minutes by accident. But what if I just time him out for 1 minute now? Would that override the 30-minute timeout? And is that like on all streams, or is that just... Is it just for this stream? Oh, it just adds an extra minute. Okay, well I don't want to do that. YouTube needs to fix this. There needs to be like a fat finger, you know, something along the lines of... All right. Well, I appreciate you, Midnight. So sorry. Alright, well, we're pulling up to Turco Taco. I can't imagine that they're open. I cannot imagine that they are open. It looks pretty dark. There is one car parked. Oh, well, the door is open. Oh, maybe they are open. Wow. This is actually a good order. That's a good hour playing Sharks. I'm surprised that this one actually, that they are still open. Well, it's a legit order. 28 for 8. Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff out there. All right, this is just going to a little hotel here. You can go this way. I was pretty far away from downtown and Turco Taco, so I was pretty surprised to see a Turco Taco. All right, that's it. Yeah, it's a good order. Yeah. Oh, there's a Papa John's cash on delivery order. Should we try cash on delivery on Christmas Eve? We'll do it. We're gonna try it. They're paying $31.66. No, you say no, playing Sharks? I can still decline. I'm on that screen. I've got time to think about. What do you guys think? So I'm dropping off this Turco Taco. It's on the way to this Papa John's. It's $31.66. $31.66. Okay, I see a no, I see a take. Yeah, so you can accept and then decline. What do you say, Kaylee? It's literally like right next to the restaurant. Like the drop-off's less than a mile from the restaurant. It's like $2.66 base pay. Lisa, how's it going? I accidentally timed out midnight for a half an hour and I feel horrible. If you know any way to fix that in your moderating powers, please let me know. I even made him like the super mod and hoping that it would work. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do it? Take it for the YouTube? I want to see one more. I need one more vote. I have one take it and one don't take it. I can let it sit. There's no shame in letting it sit. I think that's a pretty poor decision by YouTube. That needs to be fixable. Like, whoops, I made a mistake. All right, Kaylee says take it. All right, I gotta make sure I have change in the car. I think I do though. In first we got to drop off this Turco Taco. This was a $10 for 4 mile. But we weren't even really close to Turco Taco. There must not be many drivers out at this point. Most drivers hit their quitting time. I'm not going to hit the second accept though until I get this order dropped off, because I feel like maybe it'll oh wait, that was my turn. Yeah, I mean, it's only a 30-minute timeout. So that's the good news. Right? Wait, was it 1,800 seconds or 18,000 seconds? Hold on. I forget. My brain is done. I still think that's a flaw in the YouTube system. Midnight, if you have another name, come back in. But Midnight's a member and a mod on the channel on that level too. So as Charlie Brown would say, good grief. Good grief. All right, let me see what's going on with this order. This is our Turco Taco. It says leave at building reception. All right, I'm just gonna run and do this one really quick. All right, hold on. I gotta. All right. We're gonna get turned around. We're gonna go take this Papa John's cash on delivery order. It's probably gonna be my last one. I'm running out of motivation. As soon as I get out on the main road here. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I actually have the cash. I do. All right. 1,800 seconds. How many minutes is 1,800 seconds? That's 30 minutes. All right. I just couldn't remember if it was like 1,800 or 18,000. That's a big difference. All right. Yeah. There should either be a extra. Well, my phone was glitching, so that might not have mattered. But there should at least be a undo timeout button. Like, whoops, I accidentally timed out the wrong person, or I accidentally hit the wrong button. I don't know. 30 minutes isn't too bad at least. Alright, so we're doing this cash on delivery. Base pay is like $266. It's not you don't do these for the base pay. $275. $275 is the base pay. But it's for like two pizza and breadsticks or something like that. So we're gonna go get that, and I think we gotta collect like $31 and change, something like that. Guess where you're at? Like state or place? So say like your parents' house. Went to your. In Texas? Are you in Texas? I'm gonna go with Texas, Kaylee. Okay. Exactly. There's so many different ways that question could be taken. I assume it was a good week. I had a chaotic week. So what day is today? Today is Tuesday. So I would assume you're at, let's say, good week, but a shortened day today, maybe. 550. Thinking like 300 yesterday, 250 today. All right, we're doing this one for the content. It doesn't have to go far. We only have to drive like half a mile. I'll get to see some of my favorite pizza people though too. Wish them a Merry Christmas. You gotta give me higher or lower at least. Yeah, well, we're 100%. We're here for the cash tip. That's why we're doing this one. We're just going. I mean, we're going to be getting cash, so we're just hoping for a big Christmas cash tip. That's all we're going for here. All right. Midnight, you're back. I'm so sorry, Midnight. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now you're like super mod. I added you as like a super mod. I don't even know what that does. So that's don't ruin my channel, please. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, Midnight, just really quick. I am gonna add you as a mod, but I'm gonna remove you as a managing moderator because I don't know what that does, and then I'm gonna just put you as a standard mod because that's what everybody else is. We love you. Oh my goodness, I felt so bad. I was like, just like pit of my stomach sort of thing. All right, so we got this pizza order. I think they said they were closing at 8, but I don't know. We got $31.66. So what I like to do is before I actually go, I don't like having like a wad of cash when I do drop-offs here. I like to have exact change ready to go. So of course, I'm looking for like 34 cents. So I take all these pennies and nickels and dimes that I've been finding on the ground. Yeah, so now, we got Midnight as a regular. There we go. All right, so I got the 34 cents. That's in case they want actual cents for change. And then my daughter made me this really fun colored wallet that I keep my cash on delivery, but I don't want to just bring wads of cash with me beyond what I need. So I kind of calculate here. So in this case, $31.66. So the 34 cents would be 32. So I could need $3. That would bring me to like 35. They gave me 35. Now, a lot of times they just say keep the change. And then I'll bring like a 20. Let's see, if they gave me 50, I would need to have 15 back. If they gave me 100, I would need what? Yeah. So I only bring what I would potentially need to make exact change, and I leave all my extra cash in the car. That's just kind of one of the ways that I minimize the risk. The other thing that I will do is, you're blue! Depending on the circumstance, I'll just leave my wallet in the car, or I'll put my wallet in the opposite pocket of my change, but I try to get all this stuff. The idea is get everything set up before you even leave the pizza place, so you're not fumbling with money in your car in front of the customer. You know, I feel safe in my town delivering this, but at the same time, I'm not going to be stupid either, you know, so. All right. So it's $31.66. It's $2.75 base pay. We're going to just play guess what the tip's going to be. You know, so you can guess. Yeah. Guess how much you think the tip is going to be. It's probably going to be something and 34 cents. That's most likely. Most of the time people don't want the coins for change. It could just be 34 cents. It could be like $3.34. It could be $8.34. It could be $13.34. So, and you don't have long to guess. We only have to go 0.2 miles from Papa John's to the drop-off. So it's a close drop-off. So, $50 bill, keep the change. I would like that. That to me would be the that's the right Christmas play here, right? From a delivery driver's perspective, a $50 bill, keep the change. I think also 220s, keep the change, is also very realistic here too. All right, make your guesses. Make your guesses. Or you can even just say what you think the total is going to be. Whatever, however it's easier to math it for you is fine. We're only like a block or two away. Just got a $14 for 27 mile on Uber for Sonic. We're going to pass on that. $10 for 15 mile. All right, we are just about there. Merry Christmas, Jaeger, to you. We're doing a cash on delivery order. How about we just do? Anybody want to speak the $100 bill? Keep the change into existence. I'll take that tonight. All right. Well, they have Christmas lights up, so that's always means they're somewhat festive. All right, $20 tip. All right, I'll be right back. It's a sad panda Christmas. It was 35, keep the change. 35, keep the change. So he was nice, he was friendly. 35. That's the risk reward. I thought we were gonna go bigger being Christmas Eve, but it's all good. I did it for the content. I did it because you guys told me. You told me to do it. Y'all are harsh tonight. Y'all are harsh tonight. I know. See, but you got outvoted. This is why democracy is not necessarily the best thing. It was Kaylee. Kaylee was the deciding vote. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I mean, even Kevin McAllister was tipping 20s back in the day. It's all good. I'm happy to be hanging out with you, and I'm glad midnight is back. That's the most important thing. Yeah, exactly. He was wearing clothes, so we're taking a step forward. All right, well, we're leaving everything on, but I'm headed towards home because it's, I think that's a sign that it's time to be done. We might actually have another live going on tonight in a little bit, but I'll hang out with you guys till I get home. But I got to get some groceries away and stuff like that. We'll see if anything else comes through. So it's $275 base pay plus $331. So it's a $6 order. I mean, he was walking distance of the place, so it's still better than the $2 tip that some people had. So a lot of people only tip $2, so I won't complain too much. Wow, 860. That's just Monday, Tuesday, Kaylee? So that's just like basically 48 hours. Good work. Good work. we're going to try to have all things go. I'm going to try to go for a $700 24-hour on New Year's Day. I'm not sure when I'm going to start the day. Like, I don't know when I'm going to start the 24-hour. But we're going to give it a shot. It was so good last year. And I'm going to try to get my acceptance rate up. I'm going to try to get to platinum on DoorDash if I possibly can going into New Year's Day. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it looked like, even when I was sitting at home this morning, I suppose it's better than a fake hundo. You know, in general, just so you guys know, the best way to know what a fake dollar bill feels like or whatever is make sure you know what the legit real thing is. So people who work professionally to detect counterfeits, they actually study the main bills. They study the legit, genuine bills. And they know them very well, and then they can almost instantly tell a counterfeit bill. And I know counterfeiters are getting better as well, too. But well, congrats, Kaylee. That is a great... You can take tomorrow off. You can take tomorrow off, and you're still, like, on pace for an average week, right? So I'm gonna try and aim, because the very first video I did on this channel for food delivery was New Year's Day last year, and without knowing what I was doing, I did about $500 in maybe about 18 hours. So I'm gonna make a run. I'm gonna probably do a full film, full edited version of it. And I'll probably go live for it at some point in time. I just don't know what 24-hour time slot I should choose. So do I go... So my question is this is where I need your guys' help. So I could go midnight to midnight, but I don't think I want to be out at midnight on New Year's night. I feel like that's really dangerous with all the drunk drivers and stuff like that. So if I went out at, like, say, if I go like 6 a.m. to 6 a.m., I just don't, I don't know. I'm not sure what the best 24-hour time slot I should pick. Like, I don't care about New Year's in terms of a celebration thing or staying up late or anything like that. No, I want to be home for midnight. I don't want to be driving around at midnight. So hilarious. Oh man, we got police cars and tow trucks. Airbags deployed. Someone had a Christmas Eve accident. So my question is, or should I do it? Should I actually do it New Year's Eve? Should I go out at, say, because New Year's Day is good. It was good late. Should I go like 10 p.m. New Year's Eve to 10 p.m. New Year's Day? Is that the play? So do I go out? So if I went out, say like 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve, yeah, so that's another, because I feel like a lot of people have to work the day after, like, January 2nd, right? Like, that's just a normal day, which is kind of weird, because, so maybe I need to do like 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's true at midnight. So can I be safe? Am I going to be safe if I'm out? Because I gotta prep my sleep schedule too. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be slow, but when is it going to be less slow? Early morning New Year's Eve? It's probably going to be, that would be busier than... We're going to talk more about this. I gotta plan this out here. Maybe it's something. I need to go back. I'm gonna rewatch my video from last year. So that last year on New Year's Day was the first 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day, 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. First to the second. Well, that's possible. I mean, when I did the Super Bowl Sunday, that's how I did it. I did like 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. Well, okay, so I wasn't too far off with my Texas guest, Kaylee. By the way, we are home. I'll show you guys a little bit of the neighborhood. They put lights up on the little bridge we have to go over to get into our neighborhood. We still need to do the full house update. That's like the little pool area. We haven't even made it down to the pool. We're still like just getting things unpacked, and I have a little bit of a early morning New Year's Eve. So like okay. I'm gonna park here. Just a second. I'm home. So you're saying, okay, we're going to do some research here. Let me do this. I'm going to turn off the apps. First things first. Late night, early morning, New Year's Eve. Well, that's what I think. There's like two possible plays, right? Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I can do a... this isn't going to be an end-all, be-all, but I'm going to see if I can do a poll. I think I can do a poll here. Let me try this. Yeah, so and I did Jaeger when I went for the 600, I did like 6:30 to 6:30, but I started when I got the first order. So I think my options are something like all right. So 10 p.m. on 10 p.m. New Year's Eve to 10 p.m. New Year's Day. Okay, that's one option. So that gets the late night party stuff, the hangover burgers, because there's like steak and shake and stuff like that. So that's one option. Then there's the $7 short. And the thing is, even if he does it or I do it, it's not like we'll be the first ones ever to do it, because people have done it because of catering orders and stuff like that. Hold on. then, so option 2 then is this like 3 a.m. New Year's Day to 3 a.m. on January 2nd. Or then there's like 6 a.m. New Year's. See, here's my concern is you've got to figure out how to make money during the late night hours, right? So from say 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. is horrible. All right. I'm sorry. I got apps that are like buzzing me with junk orders. Yeah, I gotta like turn this stuff off. Or there's like 6 a.m. I mean, you could do the midnight to midnight, but I feel like that's not the most efficient. Right. So basically the best late night is going to be New Year's, like the very beginning of January 1st, right? People are going to stay up and party till midnight, then they're going to be ordering late night food, but then it's going to drop off on, and then New Year's Day there's tons of football food, there's tons of parties, that there's going to be all of that. But then January 2nd everybody has to go to work. So, and I remember at the end of last year, so here I'm going to go look up the video because I'm going to do research from myself here. Let me go look this up here, if I can find it. Let's go to the channel. Let's go to videos. I know I want to be out for breakfast, lunch, and supper on New Year's Day. That's what I know I want. How's it going, Shane? We're basically just trying to plot out. So last year I barely got to 500. Now, let me see if I can. All right, I'm rewatching 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. Well, that could. All right, I'm just going off of last year's video. So the first order I took, last year was at 10:06 a.m. on New Year's Day. Looks like I did $500 in like 13 hours last year. I didn't even know there was wasn't even doing challenges at that time. That was just my day with now remember that was with DoorDash having catering orders. Have you guys delivered on New Year's Eve? I don't know if I delivered on New Year's Eve last year on that night. Yeah, 6 to 8 would be good. 7 to 7. Ooh. So I could go out for supper, right? So listen to this. Is this fakery? I don't think this is fakery because I can start the challenge whenever I want. So I could go out at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what to do. We're gonna have to. Yeah, it's true. It's got to be good. I think I went home early because I was just afraid of drunk drivers or whatever last year. Would I be better off? This is the best chance to hit. It's gonna be my best shot for sure. All right, we're gonna keep the brainstorm going. I don't have to decide yet. I'm definitely leaning towards something like 6 to 6 or 7 or 8. Yeah, well, and I'll be alert if I sleep. Like if I'm sleeping and resting all the way up until I go out for supper that night, I'll be alert that evening. So that'll be good. And then from like at some point, even on New Year's Eve night and into New Year's Day morning, at 3 a.m. or whatever, stuff is gonna slow down. And I'll probably have a couple hours to sleep. In fact, I could just turn everything off and plan on sleeping. Sounds good. We might do one other live from the house here, but it'll be in, I would say, another hour. Be like half an hour at least, between 9 and 9:30. If I'm gonna do it, I'll throw up a community post to let you guys know. So we're gonna keep. I don't have to decide this now, but I appreciate all the feedback because I really want to give it a shot. This is maybe going to be my last chance to do this. Maybe this and Super Bowl Sunday, my last two chances to make a legit run at a 724 hour. And I got nothing but respect for Trevor. I only even knew about challenges like this because of Trevor, so it's like I want to at least give it a shot. So, well, anyway, in case I don't see you guys again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And if I do see you before then, great. If not, I will catch you on the other side. I'm really stoked and excited for things that we've got ready to roll on this channel. Want to help kind of keep stretching all of us. Midnight, again, my apologies, and thank you for understanding the fat finger and glitchy phone and the 3 brain cells in my head totally messing things up. So, I would appreciate all you guys. Yeah, I gotta I gotta take the groceries in, get them away, and then probably put the kids to bed, and then we'll see if we're gonna do one more live thing after this. So, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the rubies, and appreciate the channel support as well as all you channel members and everything like that. All right, farewell. Have a good night, and stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be live again, but in a slightly different atmosphere here in about a half an hour, and just kind of like a Christmas hangout type of thing. So, all right. Love you guys.